it's Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be recreating a look that I saw from Makeup by Mari on Instagram, and it's this Kim Kardashian inspired makeup look that I have on my face right now. This is the look that she used to promote her KKW launch of her like cream products and her powder bronzer kit. So this is the photo that I saw on Instagram. This look is very dramatic, but dramatic in a way that not a lot of products were used and not a lot of eyeshadows. It's more based on the glowy skin and lots of dramatic black eyeliner and shadows just to enhance your natural features. And I find that this look is something that suits me anyway. So as soon as I saw this photo, I fell in love and I could not wait to recreate it. Now I wish I had the powder bronzer and the cream bronzer, but I don't. So I just use what I have and I love the way it looked and the way it turned out. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, just keep watching. First things first, I'm going to be priming my eyes and I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm going to be priming my eyelids. Now to set that all in place, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D translucent powder just so all my eyeshadows blend on seamlessly. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Kylie Burgundy palette, and I'm going to be using the two warm shades here. These are the shades Naked and Beach, and I'm just going to be applying a light amount of this into the crease just to give some definition. Now I'm going to be taking my Nars Longwear eyeliner. This is just the black shade, and I'm going to be using this to tightline my upper lash line. I'm then going to take my Maybelline Gel Studio Eyeliner in the black shade, and I'm going to start by creating a wing on my top lash line, and then we're going to use some black eyeshadows to blend it out. So I'm going to be creating my wing with the Zoeva Wing Liner Brush. This is number 317. So I'm just going to draw a line upwards, and then we'll connect the tip of the liner to the eye. With the shade Black Truffle from the Huda Beauty palette, I'm going to be using this on a pencil brush, and I'm going to start by smoking out the gel eyeliner. And then going back in with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, I'm going to use a thin eyeliner brush, and I'm going to tightline my waterline just so we start creating that lower lash drama that Kim had. I'm going to be bringing this all the way into the inner corner just to create that cat eye shape, and I'm going to connect it to the top lash line. For my lower lash line, I'm going to be using the Nars eyeliner again, and I'm going to draw a line underneath my lashes right up to where we applied the gel eyeliner in our waterline, and then I'm going to be using a smudge brush, and I'm going to smudge out that black eyeliner. So now I'm going to prime my face, and I'm using the Becca Backlight Filtering Primer, and I'm just going to use a pea-sized amount and then rub this all over my skin. Now for foundation, I'm going to be going in with a mixture of the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced and the Australis Liquid Strobe Drops, because Kim had a really luminous glow to her face. So we're just going to mimic that and mix these two products together. To conceal under my eyes and to highlight the center points of my face, I'm going to go back in with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. This is the shade Light, and I'm just going to be applying this on all the places that I usually would. With the flat concealer brush, I'm going to use this with my concealer on my under eye, and I'm going to really get up close to the line of the black eyeliner that we did, and I'm going to use this to clean up the look. And then with my beauty blender, I'll blend the rest of it out. Now, Kim Kardashian has the best cheekbones ever and I don't. So I'm going to be jumping into the cream contour shade in the Tartiest Pro Glow palette, which is this one here. This is in the shade. So I'm going to be using that same concealer brush, and I'm just going to be applying it onto all the areas that I want to bring out and define. And then with the Beauty Blender, or this is the Real Techniques one, I'm going to use this to blend out the contour. For my nose contour, I'm going to go back in with the Sigma 3D Precision brush, and I'm going to be using this to carve out my nose just because it's more defined and it won't get too messy and the product will stay in place. To set my whole face so that the products don't move around throughout the day, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be going back in with the Kat Von D translucent powder with my sponge, and I'm just going to press some of the product underneath my eyes just so it all disappears, and then we'll be left with flawless under eyes. To define the contour even more, I'm going to be going back in to the Tartiest Pro palette with the powder contour shade this time. This is the shade Sculpt on an angled brush, and I'm just going to go over all the places where we applied the cream product just to enhance it and to define it a little bit more. And then to set the nose contour in place, I'm going to be using just an eyeshadow fluffy brush and drawing straight lines up the side of my nose. To get that really dewy look that Kim had, I'm going to be going back in with the Australis Liquid Strobe Drops, and I'm just going to be applying a few of these on my cheekbones and all the high points of my face. Now these are very powerful, so I'm just going to put a few drops and then I'll blend this out with my Beauty Blender. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using a combination of Lit and Strobe just to create more of a golden glow like Kim had. For my eyelashes, I'm going to be popping on some of the Queen Bee lashes from KOKO Lashes. These are just really nice and long and wispy, and it still will allow the black wing and stuff to poke through, so we're not going to be covering that up too much. For that classic Kim Kardashian nude lip, I'm going to be using a few different products actually. So I'm going to be starting off with the Kylie Cosmetics Exposed Lip Liner, and I'm just going to be outlining my lips a tiny bit bigger just to give them some more plumpness like Kim has. And then I'm going to start off by using the MAC lipstick in Flesh Pot. This is a satin finish. Now this is a tiny bit light for me, but when I add the liquid lipstick on top later, it all works out. And then I'm I'm just going to put a few little dabs of the Tartiest lip paint in exposed over the top and then blend it out with my finger. With the flat concealer brush, I'm going to be picking up those two highlighting colors again. I'm just going to be applying this into my inner corner and underneath my brow. And then to finish off the whole look, I'm going to be setting all my makeup in place with the Badescu facial spray. This is the rose water one. I only picked this up yesterday, but it smells amazing and it just leaves your face nice and refreshed. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed my recreation of the Kim Kardashian makeup look for her KKW launch. Please feel free to leave me a comment down below of what other celebrity inspired makeup looks you'd like to see, because I love creating these. And if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and like the video for me, because it really helps me out. And I look forward to creating more videos for you in the future. Bye guys.